in the last 20 hours, I guess. I'm completely sober now. I fell asleep for a few hours and I woke up. My stomach's a little uneasy, but I did get seriously buzzed on alcohol last night. And if all I got is a slightly upset stomach, then I got off easy. I mean, for having that much fun, you would think I would be in more trouble, but I'm not. Other than the fact that I cussed a bunch, I don't get it because the clip I made not that long ago, it looks like it only has one view, and that doesn't make any sense. So either the clip has been set to private and I'm the only viewer, which is possible. My stomach is upset. I don't feel that good. But I had a good time. It was worth it. If the worst I get out of it is feeling a little bit queasy this morning and some messed up YouTube live clips, then I got off pretty easy. I got off pretty easy. I don't know where the hell my debit card is. I'm pretty sure where it is. It's probably at the last venue I was at. I probably blabbed its name a couple times on my last one. I just had too much fun last night. Too damn much fun. I met this amazing person, like I said in the last clip, and I don't know if she was real in the sense that I don't know if she is what I thought she was last night, but there's a good chance that she is exactly what I thought she was last night. I don't know. I'll figure it out. That bar's still there. The bar is still there for sure. The host is still there for sure. He wasn't there last night that I remember. But that's all still there. I didn't burn nothing down. I didn't, destroy my life in any way. I don't even know if that I embarrassed myself because I've kind of gotten beyond embarrassment. So I had a good time. And why am I making this third clip? To show anybody that is curious. Yeah, Mike's all right. I had fun last night. I got drunk. Yes, I got drunk. There's no other way to say it. I got drunk last night. And I did it on one drink that tasted real strong but wasn't. A second drink that was about as strong as the first drink. So I'll bet you the first two drinks that I drank were the equivalent of an ounce and a half of 70 proof whiskey. I probably consumed about that much alcohol. Now, I'm only going by how it affected me, because I don't know what the hell I drank. The amazing guy that I was with, he told me I could buy him a drink, and I bought him a drink. The woman I was with, I don't remember if she drank or not. I think it was just me and her brother. Yeah, her brother. Yeah, we're all brothers and sisters. So it's not a lie to call somebody your brother or somebody your sister. That's not a lie, but it's a little misleading if you're implying that that is your blood relative, your sibling. You know, they weren't brother and sister. They were more like, I don't know. I don't know. They were amazing people. That's all I can say. They were amazing. They made me feel amazing. And other than that, they didn't have to be any more real than that to make me happy. I had a wonderful time. I hung out with this amazing guy who looked like he could just kick the shit out of anybody that irritated him. Just looked like he could kick the shit out of them by a look, by a fucking look. I'm cussing again. And that it won't get me banned from YouTube. I haven't even gotten a strike yet, and you're allowed 3 strikes. So I'm feeling a little queasy. I lost my fucking debit card. I turned it off, but now I don't have my debit card. So I'm gonna go to the bank and take out some cash because it's the only way I can get any cash because I don't have my debit card. And I'm gonna drive down to the Spunky Monkey, and I'm gonna see if they're open this time of day. Fuck, they're not open. I'm gonna go down to Auburn and have a nice breakfast. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I wanted to do a few hours ago. And I've had some sleep. I'm stone cold sober. I still want to go down to Auburn and have breakfast. So you see, getting drunk to me is not a big deal. It's not a good idea, but if I don't get in any trouble, and I don't even feel like doing it again the next day, and I don't do it again the next day, because I'll still be remembering how I feel right this exact moment. It wouldn't be worth me getting drunk 2 nights in a row. That would be too much for me. I can go out again tonight. I can take a mid-afternoon nap. It's still early in the morning. But I'm not going to drink tonight. What does that make me? I don't know. When I drink, I overdo it. Okay. If I drink a little bit, I don't even get a buzz. I don't feel like I've got a buzz. I prefer a medicine because that's how I use alcohol. I use it like a person would use a medicine or a drug. I use it like that. I don't see it as something to do recreationally, even though I may consume it in a recreational setting. To me, it's just a drug. It's not that great of a drug. I mean, it just isn't. I can think of other drugs that I could have done last night, and I'd feel great this morning still. Might even be high on that particular drug, even. I don't feel great. I feel like I drank a bunch of alcohol last night. I didn't even drink that much. So I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying mom and dad are gone. They would say to me, "Well, Mike, you're dehydrated and you got drunk last night. You are powerless over that John Barleycorn shit." They wouldn't say it like that. But they learned it from people who spoke that kind of language. I don't even feel like I took a step backwards. I just got a little buzzed on alcohol last night. People around me didn't allow me to get too drunk. People around me actually looked out for me. Complete strangers, or people who I thought were complete strangers, looked out for me a little bit. I got really obnoxious, jumping up and down, yelling, screaming about how I want my marijuana, all that shit. It didn't cause me any trouble at all. No trouble at all. I don't even feel that bad. I'm not saying anybody who has chosen to not drink should go out and drink. I'm not saying that. Nobody should watch this and then decide, well, look at Mike. He went out and got drunk, had a good time, he says, and didn't have any repercussions. Well, maybe I'm blessed, you know? Maybe I didn't have any repercussions because I already paid that price. I already paid it. I paid that price when I was a teenager. I certainly paid it when I was in my 20s. I paid that price. So, yeah, I can drink if I choose to. I can drink and I can put it down. Not bragging. I'm just saying how it is. Trying to take away my marijuana and I'll have a conniption fit. Tell me I'm having a conniption fit because I'm an addict, I'll have a bigger conniption fit. Don't take away my fucking marijuana. Don't tell me it's bad for me. Do not tell me that. Go eat your goddamn hot dog. Slurp up that beverage that you like. Slurp that up. Have some more coffee. You know, take some more medicine. Do what you got to do for you. And anybody that cares about me, and I'm not talking about my brother. I know my brother cares about me. I know both of them do. I got two brothers. They're both older than me. They probably both wish I wouldn't drink. But neither one of them, not either one of them, ever told me to quit smoking marijuana. And that's the closest I got to somebody that matters to me. So that's it. Yeah, I got a little drunk. My mouth is dry. I'm going to have some coffee. I'm going to get some cash out of the bank, physically walk to the bank, take out a few bucks, go down to Auburn, have some fucking breakfast, and see if I can find my credit card or my debit card, which I don't even care about because it's turned off. Yeah, it's turned off anyways. I'm going to smoke some weed, drink some coffee. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. And if I choose to get drunk again tonight, I will. But I don't see that happening, because I am not powerless over something like alcohol. I'm not. I'm sorry for the people that are. I'm sorry for the people that need those first three steps. You need to believe you're powerless. You need to admit to yourself and to God and to another human being the exact nature of your wrongs. Go ahead and do that if it makes you feel better. It makes me feel like a Catholic. And I don't have nothing against Catholics. They are Christians, and I'm a Christian. But come on. My dad told me he never did a fourth step. You know how many sponsees he had over a 40-year period that he recommended? He just recommended. Well, we only make recommendations. Oh, it's only a recommendation, but you'll die if you don't follow it. I don't know how many people he did that to help him. You know what he told Mikey? When Mikey didn't like the idea of a goddamn fourth step? Me and Dad in the car, he told me, Mike, I never did a fourth step. Don't worry about it. That's what my dad said. And he was more AA than most people watching this. So fuck you all. I'm in a good mood and I'm feeling sassy. I can't help it.